Welcome into the Brookes Bench with your host, Brooke, aka Shiggy, and my co-host, Brooke.
What's up, y'all?
And Megan.
Oh, no.
Brooke's back.
I'm here.
Back. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for slandering my name last week. I appreciate the both of you. I watched it for like 5 minutes and I was laughing, but I was like, they suck. They literally threw under the bus.
Yeah, we're just having some fun.
And then I like fast forward it to like a random spot, and then you guys started saying that I think it was Kitley you were talking about, and that I'd have a lot to say about Kitley, and I'm like, I hate them so much.
I'm weak.
Slandered my name. It's bad. It feels like it's been 2 weeks too.
No, it feels long. It feels like I haven't seen you in forever.
No,
literally.
And it's literally been a week. And yeah, I think it was because I watched the episode so early, like on Monday when you released it. And I've just been sitting here waiting for the moment.
You know, ready to get your shine back.
Honor. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know if you saw, we hit 500 subscribers.
Yay. I did not.
Yeah, we hit 500. We appreciate you all. But you know, our next goal is 1,000. So like, I think we can do it.
Are we doing another giveaway?
No, because you know what? Someone tried to scam me, the winner.
Wow.
You tried to get money from me. Excuse me. What is this? Yeah.
We need money.
I need money. Yeah, exactly. So maybe when we hit 1,000, because man, I was trying to get scammed out here. But anywho, 1,000 subscribers is our goal. We always got to set goals. So 1,000. We hit 500. Thank you guys so much for your support. We appreciate it.
Love you.
But as Brooke said, week 16. Before the camera started, we're talking about week 16. Time is flying. Conference tournaments are starting in like what, next week? Next week or two?
Everybody's senior day was like today or something.
Exactly. So what we're going to do, people, March Madness brackets. You can create groups. I created a group, the Brookes Bench. If you want to join it, I'll put the link in our description of this video. Join it. And we're really going to see who has the best bracket, okay? Some of you guys out there thinking your team's going to win, but I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think they are. So we'll have to put it to the test. Join our group. Hit the link. It'll take you right to it. Create your account. I think brackets, when are brackets? They open. Megan will tell you. Megan will look it up and she'll tell you. But yeah, we're going to go over our brackets.
Election show is next Sunday.
What?
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's like 2 Sundays, no? 3. I want to say it's March 17th, but I might have made that up.
It is March 17th.
Oh,
look at me go. March 17th. Okay, so sign up. We'll all go head to head. Maybe we should have a bet between the 3 of us. Loser does something.
No, because Megan's been trying to run a lap, so I don't want to throw anything in there. But like,
I think we should think about it. We should let the people decide.
No, hell no.
PG. Okay, come on. Let's figure it out. But hit the link.
We're broke and we don't have time, so keep both of those in mind.
Oh, okay, yeah, just something simple.
And there's no Waffle House here, so we can't go sit at a Waffle House for 24 hours.
I would do that though. Okay.
I would too, honestly.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that doesn't even sound like a bet. It sounds like kind of
fun. That sounds fun. I would do that. Take my laptop, go sit and eat some waffles all day. Don't decide.
Throw up.
But yeah, so hit the link, join their group. Let's have some healthy, friendly competition. All right. Let's get into it. So I had a hot topic of the day, but then USC decided to lose to Utah. But the question was, if Juju, this is hypothetical now, but if Juju Watkins led USC to a number 1 in the Pac-12, should she have been considered in the National Player of the Year combo? Obviously, Stanford already clinched the number 1. I had this question prepared before they did. But what do you guys think? Because Juju's been having a great season, and I don't think... I know everyone's like, okay, freshman year, but what about National Player of the Year? Let me hear your thoughts.
I'm here for it.
Wow, really?
She's leading that team. Like, take Juju out of that team, they're not even top 25. I don't even think anywhere near top 25.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay, but what about Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, she'd be in the running. Like, I think Juju would
she's
be
in the running.
I don't know that she would necessarily win it, but she for sure, her name has
should
to
be in the
considered.
running. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Brooke? What do you think?
Yeah, I think like you said earlier, there's like a better conversation if they would have clinched number one, but Stanford clinched it today. So I think if that was the case, then she would have a little bit more like substance to put behind it, I guess, or like, those heavy hitters, because she's doing well with points and stuff. But then again, like Hannah Hidalgo is beating her in steals, right? Like, is she rebounding? Is she like she has the points? She's leading the team. She's carrying the team if you actually watch the games. So I think that question, like, she definitely would be in the conversation. But like Megan said, this year I don't think she would win it, to be honest. Like there's a lot more that has to kind of go into play for her to win that.
Yeah. And I want to put out there that Pac-12 is probably one of the hardest conferences this year. So she's doing that in one of the hardest conferences. So I think she deserves to be in the conversation. I don't know what goes into who wins. I'm sure Caitlin Clark's going to win, but I think Juju has a bright future. And she may be able to beat Caitlin Clark's record. No, I'm playing. She might.
No, but what's her face on Syracuse?
Yeah,
has like a good shot of beating.
I know. Well, I think this is her last year, but like, I don't know if she's like 4 or 5, but yeah, but no, she's not being talked about enough. But we'll talk about that later. So let's get into the news. So a couple WNBA things we'll touch on. The Sparks and the Chicago traded. I still don't understand this trade. I asked Megan, but Megan said it's no one. So Sparks receive Julie Alman. How do you say it, Megan?
Alaman.
And Lee Yuru. I don't know how to say these people's names. Sorry. And a 2025 third-round pick. And Chicago receives number 8 pick in the 2024 draft. What? I don't get it. Do you think this is fair, Megan, since you know these people? No?
They're bench role players, in my opinion.
So you would give up the number 8 pick in the 2020?
No,
okay,
personally,
exactly.
no, but...
Okay, weird. Whatever. The Sparks
there's got to be some strategy behind this. Like, there's no way people are giving up draft picks this late.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious.
Especially for this year.
Yeah. Sparks in Chicago, I don't know what you're doing this season, so I'll just leave it at that. Satu Sabali underwent shoulder surgery on the 20th after being injured competing with Germany. No.
God.
I hope she is ready for season. I want to see her play in person. And then Rebecca Gardner tore her ACL. I mean, not ACL, her Achilles, playing overseas. That sucks.
She was just hurt. Injury.
Yeah. She was just hurt. So that sucks.
Wasn't it her foot or something, or was it?
Yes, it was like a foot or ankle, something like that.
Yeah, foot. So then,
maybe one injury always leads to another. Maybe she rushed it. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, maybe she came back too soon.
That's what I was thinking too. Okay, over to some college news. Well, kinda. Overtime has announced Overtime select a new league for the best women's hoopers in the world, but I think it's more around like high schoolers. I think some college players are gonna be like helping out and being like mentors and stuff in it. But that's gonna be cool because they have all that stuff for the boys. So
wasn't that the thing that Paige Becker's like coached last year or something?
Oh,
was it overtime.
It's an overtime.
It was like a coach for.
Yeah, but it was Megan. We watched it where they did like the one-on-one.
The one-on-one competition, huh?
And then they did the team. Yeah.
It was like best of the best or something like that.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool to watch.
I'm sure this will probably be something similar to that.
Yeah.
Flau'jae is already was already announced that she's working with it too. Yeah. Like she's gonna be like a mentor or something for it.
Yeah. So that'll be cool. That'll be fun to watch. The Big Ten women's basketball tournament has sold out for the first time ever.
Love that.
That's awesome. The NCAA, this was a weird random thing. NCAA has banned all decorations, recruiting graphics, and snacks from being in recruits' hotels. Why? They make so much money. I don't get it.
That's sad though.
It's cool to see, like when people go on their visits and all that stuff there for them.
Yeah, and as a player, like you love going on those visits
to get them some stuff.
Getting spoiled like that. Yeah, that's what goes into you making your decision.
Yeah. I agree.
Wait, are they talking about like when you sign
and when you're recruiting? So when
like on your recruiting
comes on their recruiting visit, you know how they deck out like what you would look like in the jersey and your name in the jersey and like
like when they throw it on like Twitter for them to post.
They're taking all that away. Yeah,
that's lame, right?
I don't
Let
get
them
it.
have some fun.
I know.
Like,
Let 'em have
already,
fun.
okay, you guys, listen, NCAA, I don't understand. We're worried about decorations and graphics, and we're recruiting 7th graders.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
Like
know. I don't get it.
I don't know. I barely wanted to know what I wanted to do last year, let alone like when I was 7th, 8th grade. I didn't even know like that was possible for me to get to that next level. So I don't know. It's just I have a lot of issues with it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's also too because it almost feels like they're like trying to tighten their grip on things because of NIL and like they're losing a lot of momentum with that and like kind of controlling that. So maybe that's what it is. Who knows?
I think they're just trying to control whatever they can because of NIL. Okay, so Lavender Briggs from Maryland out for the rest of the season with a knee injury. Maryland lost so many people this year.
Yeah.
That sucks. Reagan Beers fractured her nose. I know me and Meg talked about it last week. So yeah, she did fracture her nose. We don't know how long she's going to be out for, so that is unfortunate. And Oregon State has been struggling since. So
I was on her train too. I just jumped onto that one.
I know she was doing really well. Brooke's favorite player, Sedona Prince. Yeah, TCU on the rise.
Listen, if you guys, I hate you so much. If you guys are on TikTok, or if you're not, and somebody sent it to you, I hope. Go back and like go to her page and look at her finger like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, I saw it. It's gross.
I sent it to Shiggy and it's like
it doesn't look good.
No, it does not. And she was like, how am I supposed to come back in 2 weeks?
Yeah,
like
no.
Crazy. I don't know what her finger looks like now, but honestly, like that did not, and there were stitches still in it too. And I was like, that looks brutal. Like there's no way she could have bent it down.
Exactly.
Like it was just like huge, you guys.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw that video. I said, oh my God. But hey, she's back. Good for you, Sedona. This one surprised me. Caitlin Chen from Princeton enters a transfer portal. I didn't know you could enter the transfer portal mid-season. So that was news to me. So the 3 teams she's narrowed down: UConn, UCLA, Stanford.
Good for her.
Oh, Megan, you have some words for Caitlin Chen.
Man, she's been killing it with Princeton. They've been making it
I know she has
farther than anyone's ever imagined. Like, come on.
She's been carrying.
Now she's going to go to one of these teams. Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
That's a good pickup for any of those.
Exactly.
Sorry, I don't know anything about Caitlin Chen. What position is she?
She's like a shooting guard.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all 3 of these teams could use
another
guard in that.
They'll be good.
Realm.
It'll be a good move. Okay, so we had some regular season champions named. So South Carolina, SEC regular season champ, Pac-12 regular season champ. And then I don't think Virginia Tech has totally clinched it, but they clinched the #1 seed in the ACC tournament.
Yeah, they were talking about like it's still up for debate, but as of right now, they just moved into that #1 spot.
Yeah.
So
because NC State just lost today. So we'll see. But that's the standings for now. But let's get into some fun facts. A lot of things has happened. So Angel Reese has 50 career double-doubles. Also recorded her 6th career game with 25 points and 20 rebounds, which is the 2nd most for any D1 player in the last 25 seasons. And she also scored 2,000 career points.
That's awesome. I just saw on, I guess X is how we say it now.
Oh yeah.
There's like a little girl and she had like her pant leg like folded up to her knee. Yeah, because she was like imitating Angel Reese and like how she wears the leg.
Yeah,
like,
that was cute.
It was actually so cute. I loved it.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That was really cute. Okay, Juju Watkins. Okay, hold on. This is a long list. She broke a lot more records. Okay, so Juju Watkins becomes first USC Trojan since Tina Thompson to earn Conference Player of the Week 3 times in a season. She also scored her 11th 30-point game of the year, most of any season in USC history, surpassing Sarah Miller. She scored 42 points in Gallon Center, which is USC's stadium, which is the most points for any USC player, men's or women's. And now she holds the record for the most points scored in a season for a freshman in USC history. I think she's winning Freshman of the Year, everyone.
And shout out to her, because when she was interviewed about the scoring the most points, she was like, men and women, right? Because they were trying to just like emphasize women. Yeah. And she's like, no, I have it for both, like running back. And then she just says something like, go women or something. But it's just like,
that's cool.
That's what we want from the next generation too.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Bringing light.
Caitlin Clark becomes Fanatics' top-selling NIL athlete. I figured that was going to happen after she broke the record. Like, her sales are going to go through the roof. Alyssa's Peely scored.
Wait, hold on. About Caitlin Clark, did you guys see that they put her like number and last name on the court of like her shot that broke the record?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is whoever's idea is that. Free lunch for a week at least, because it's college
promotion.
So probably not like promotions or anything, but like they need free lunch at least, bare minimum.
We're gonna veer off topic because you weren't here when we talked about Caitlin Clark breaking the record, but I don't know if you watched this part. Who were they playing, Megan? Michigan? I think it was Michigan.
And then they signed the thing.
No, they gave her a note and a gift.
Yeah.
Would you have done that if your coach said we're gonna write Caitlin Clark a note?
After
she dropped 49 on your head.
I did. Okay, and listen, you guys are also slandering my name in this one and assuming what I would think in this situation.
She's about to say the opposite.
Brooke's like, I would have wrote her a flower. I would have got her flowers.
No, I think that's so cool. But also, I'm so far removed from how crazy I was in college athletics that, listen, I don't know how crazy I am until people were like, yeah, you're crazy. Here's 4 examples. And how hardcore you were. So me back then probably would have a completely different answer.
I agree.
But I think like that's so cool. But also like it stings. Like I would be like, this sucks, but congrats.
Yeah.
Like
her mindset's too like
she's too old now, like retired
sports now.
Yeah, now she's like, go women.
It's not the same.
If this was Brooke back in the day, oh my god, we would not have written. We would have petitioned the game. We wouldn't have probably showed up at the game. No,
no, we probably would have walked off. No, because I know us, and we thought the dugout was soundproof, and it wasn't. And Shiggy and I probably would have been like, we would have ripped it, and it would have been like not worth it. Like we would have been so in the wrong of like that wasn't even a good shot. Like
but that was the competitor. But I get what you're saying. Once you're like out of the sport and you kind of calm down a little bit, but. No.
I just think it's cool though too, because it's been since 2018? No,
2016.
16 when
I think, right?
Kelsey broke it. Yeah, it was one of
2016.
those.
Yeah.
We were in college at some point. And so I think that's a cool thing, and I think that's good for them, especially with just how much negative has been thrown at Iowa recently with like the court storming and then the coach conference and like stuff like that. So shout out to Michigan for kind of flipping the script a little bit.
I'm still not writing no letter.
Me either. It's okay.
I'll talk to you offline. Like I'll after the game, I'll talk to you in your DMs or something.
Yeah, I said
you know somebody leaked that wasn't supposed to.
No,
too. Like that was never supposed to be.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so either. Okay, Alyssa Peely scored 2,000 career points. Congratulations. Charisma Osborne joins Sabrina Ionescu as the second Pac-12 guard in conference history to have 2,000 points and 800 rebounds. Congrats. Audie Crooks from Iowa State breaks record for the most single-season points by a freshman, passing Megan Taylor's 460 points in 1997. Jesus Christ. Wow. That's a long time. So congratulations. Georgia Amor becomes the Virginia Tech all-time assist leader in program history. Congratulations. Daisha Fair moves to 5th most points scored all time, 3,285. It's just, and no one talks about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
What?
Like why? That's crazy.
It's like her and Coach Gino are like still breaking records, and everybody's like, okay,
and they're like, whatever. Someone already did.
We already did the celebration.
Yeah, we're not doing a second one. Yeah. We're not having a second party here. No, right. And lastly, this was done by a high schooler. I don't know if you guys saw this. So Kiona, I hope I said that right. Christmas.
Did see this.
Yeah, posted a quintuple double. 11 points, 20 rebounds, 11 assists, 10 steals, 10 blocks. I want to know. I want to see the highlights. Someone send me the link because that's insane.
Listen, okay. I don't know if I should. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Brooke's about to get us canceled. So
I know.
We're just gonna.
I'm like, hold on. Let me give her a chance to see.
No, I don't know enough about like who she is, their high school, who they were playing.
Yeah.
I don't know enough to talk about it. But congratulations. I can't even imagine. She was probably exhausted.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's move on.
Can I go back one?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Syracuse is actually second in ACC, and they're the ones that are actually fighting for first.
Dude,
over NC State?
Yeah, they're above NC State.
Oh, shoot.
Because NC State lost a couple times.
Yeah, and they lost today. NC State lost today.
They did.
So yeah, I mean, why are we not talking about her more?
Yeah.
No,
crazy.
Syracuse. I was gonna tell you guys. I was hoping. I was probably gonna wait until later. Syracuse might be my like hidden gem for the March Madness
like
tournament.
A little sleeper.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, see, they play NC State next.
Oh, that's gonna be a
good
good game. That's
Thursday.
Gonna be a good game. And Ohio State and Iowa have their rematch this week.
So good. It's gonna be so good.
Honestly, can't
Ohio
wait.
State and Syracuse are like.
Love you, Ohio State. But I was telling Megan, I called it in the beginning of the season, didn't I, people? Ohio State.
Gosh.
What's their chant? I got to figure it out. I don't know.
Something about like hating Michigan, probably.
Okay, I got to figure it out. I'll chant next episode. Okay, let's get into the top 25 rankings. Week 16. So, biggest risers, Virginia Tech up 4 spots, ranked 8. Utah up 4 spots, ranked 18. The biggest fallers, we have UCLA, Kansas State, and Colorado all dropping 3 spots. They've all had a rough patch. Let me tell you, they have been struggling. Colorado, Kansas State, the most. I feel like I've been struggling the most. It's
where is Duke?
Nowhere. Yes, Duke is a sleeper. I was gonna mention
they're
that.
not even receiving votes.
Duke is a sleeper. Let them sleep, Brooke. Let them sleep so I can put them in my bracket.
Let them sleep.
Yes, let them sleep. Let them sleep. Baylor, on the other hand, hanging on by dear life, still here. I don't know how, Baylor. You just keep winning that one game that keeps you right there on the bubble. Killing me.
Well,
but
that's
I keep seeing
Baylor. West Virginia. Nobody has been 22 other than West Virginia, I think, for the whole season.
No, but JJ Quinterly, we finally saw a West Virginia game. I'll go into it. But let's just get to the recap because we'll go into it. We finally watched a West Virginia game. But let's start with Week 16's upsets of the week. There's a lot. There's so many. It's insane. Illinois. Excuse me. Upsets Indiana 86 to 66. Wow. First of all, what happened? I didn't watch that game because I said Indiana got it. Don't know what happened. But Illinois was led by Makira Cook, 22 points, 4 assists. Kendall Bostic, 12 points, 11 rebounds. And Indiana was led by Mackenzie Holmes, 24 points, 2 rebounds. Don't worry. Indiana got their lick back, but against Iowa, upsets Iowa 86 to 69. I'm banging the table because if I say one thing about Iowa, I get flamed by Iowa stands. I love your support for Iowa. Trust me, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of my team.
No, she doesn't.
Well.
She hates Iowa. Don't listen to her.
I don't hate Iowa. You guys, come on. I don't hate Iowa. But this is crazy. I want to know what you guys saw. Iowa fans. Why did you guys lose? This is a general, I'm not making fun of you. I'm genuinely curious because I didn't watch this game because I literally said to Megan, I was going to pick Indiana. I was going to cuss, but I didn't. So I didn't watch it. And then I look and it says Indiana upsets Iowa. I said, so let me know what happened. Brooke, did you watch this game?
To be honest, I haven't watched like any games.
Okay, so Brooke's just here for fun.
It's been a 2 weeks.
She came to work, but she came unprepared.
No, listen. Okay.
First she skipped work.
No. First of all, let me defend myself since you guys constantly get on me. It's been a 2 weeks starting a new job, trying to figure my life out.
That's right.
All I've been doing is watching women's basketball, and now women's softball is on. Okay, so
I know it's been good too.
It's been so good, and there's just it's the good tournaments right now. So leave me alone when I need a little bit of a break from basketball, Megan.
No sleep.
No sleep.
24/7.
Let them sleep.
Yeah, let them sleep.
The episode. Let them sleep.
Yeah, for real. No, but I'm genuinely curious. I want to know what happened. I just didn't get to watch this game. But Mackenzie Holmes led Indiana with 24 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks. Trending. And you know what? They said Sarah Scalia, 25 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, had a really good game. And I heard that contributed to as well, but I want to know why. Mm-hmm. And then Caitlin Clark obviously led Iowa, 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. Over to UNC upsets NC State, 80 to 70. Brooke, if you had to choose between UNC and NC State, who would be your favorite?
UNC and NC State? Like,
weren't you their fan favorites for a second there?
UNC, yeah, I still want UNC to do well, and it pisses me off that they're not. Like for this year, just in general.
In general.
UNC.
Okay. So let's see. Lexi Donarski, 23 points, 4 rebounds, led UNC. And Alyssa Utsby, 13 points, 11 rebounds. NC State was led by Isaiah James, 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. Duke upset Syracuse. Duke. Duke is on a roll, let me tell you. 45. Duke was led by Kennedy Brown, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Reagan Richardson, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And then Syracuse was led by Daisha Fair, 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 steals. Do we think Duke will be ranked in the top 25 this week?
If they're not, I'm upset.
At 25. Yeah.
They have 2 big wins.
They did have 2 big wins. You're right.
Yeah,
I agree.
They're moving up.
I agree.
They deserve to be in the top 25.
Yeah. I agree with you guys. This one shocked me but did not. Arizona upset Stanford 68-61. They did not have Cameron Brink because she was ill, but still shocking if you're the number 3 seed. But Arizona was led by Jada Williams, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and Esmery Martinez, 17 points, 9 rebounds, and Kiki Iriafen led Stanford, 21 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Did you guys know that Arizona also held midseason tryouts?
I did see that, but I didn't know if it was true.
I had a friend that went to that game, and we were texting, and she was like, yeah, it's crazy that they're beating Stanford and had midseason tryouts. And I was like, are you thinking of TCU? Mm-hmm. And we like talked about it and looked it up. Yeah, Arizona straight up held, I don't know why I didn't really read into it, but straight up held open tryouts in the middle of the season.
You know, I think they also dealt with an injury bug as well.
Yes, I think that actually did.
Oh. It sucks that Arizona kind of fell off. Because remember, what year was that Stanford won? Wasn't they good?
What, 2019?
Yeah, a couple years ago. Yeah. Okay, Baylor 24 upsets West Virginia. Not 24. What's West Virginia ranked? 22. West Virginia ranked 22. 66-65. Baylor was led by Sarah Andrews, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Little Paige Bugs, 11 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. And West Virginia was led by JJ Quinterly, 33 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Yeah, JJ Quinterly's good.
Send me a Little Paige Bugs jersey, please. That's all I want. It's just like
we always say her name
on the back.
We always say her name. I feel like
I just love it.
Highlight.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Columbia upsets Princeton 67-65. Did Megan just leave our broadcast? Oh my gosh.
Megan, you didn't clock out for that break.
I know. Excuse me.
I get paid for that.
Please.
No. Oh my god. Thanks for interrupting.
That was an unpaid break for the state of California.
Unpaid bathroom break. Okay, so Columbia upsets Princeton 67-65. Abby Sue, I think, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And Cecilia Collins, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, led Columbia. And Chet Nweke, I think, 17 points, 6 rebounds, leads Princeton. Princeton is, after they lose Caitlin Chen, it's a wrap. That sucks. Right here, Virginia. Another sleeper. I'm calling it now, Virginia. Watch out. Upsets Louisville. 73-68. Cameron Taylor, 20 points, 5 rebounds. Kamora Johnson, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Pause. She's not talked about enough for a freshman. So when you guys see her on those awards for freshmen, don't be surprised. And for Louisville, Nyla Harris leads them with 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kansas upsets Kansas State. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys this. I really was liking Kansas State. And now they're falling off and it's making me sad.
They dropped big time.
Yeah, they were 2 at one point.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Kansas was led by Samaya Nichols, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And Tiana Jackson, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals. And Kansas State was led by Aoka Lee, 14 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. The heartbreaker of the week for me because I really wanted USC to have the first seed. Utah upsets USC 74-68. Okay, before I go on this, does anyone feel confused about Utah and how they're going to play them in the bracket? Because I feel like Utah one day plays really well, and the next week they're just like 48 points. That's the best we got today, guys. Like, I don't know what to do with them in March Madness.
For me, it's going to come down to who they're matched up against.
Yeah, but that seems like it doesn't matter sometimes.
Because they're just not consistent. So
yeah.
I think that will go into play. And then it just depends on who's hitting.
Yeah.
Facts. It'll depend how they do in the Pac-12 conference tournament.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy.
Like, I feel like if they have a pretty good momentum through that, then they're going to...
Yeah.
do well, but if it's like they struggle in Pac-12 conference, it's going to be a rough start to the bracket.
Yeah. But the Utah was led by Alyssa Peely, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 2 steals, and Kennedy McQueen, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. And USC was obviously led by Juju Watkins, 30 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Oh my gosh, Oregon State. Okay, Washington upsets Oregon State, 61-51. Washington was led by Elle Ledine, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. Delilah Daniels, 15 points, 4 rebounds. And Oregon State was led by Tamia Gardner, 13 points, 11 rebounds. I was really pulling for Oregon State. Weren't one of you two pulling for Oregon State with me as well?
Yeah, because of Reagan Beers.
Oh, yeah, Reagan Beers. That's what it was. Now, how long do you think a fractured nose takes to heal from? Like, is she going to be back?
I think it's like where you need to start breathing normal again, and they just wear that face mask. I don't think it's like, you could probably, I don't know. I'm not a sports medicine doctor, so don't come for me. But I feel like if a broken nose, you could probably play with it still broken as long as you're wearing that mask.
Oh, it's tough because you get hit in the face. Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
Ooh, that just hurt. Okay, let's stop talking about
I think it, like, you know,
hurts.
it depends on breathing, and then, like, you obviously don't want to start bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, last upset of the week. Duke upsets NC State 69-58. Megan, watch this game. Do you have any comments on the game, Megan, for Duke?
NC State was just missing, and Duke was on it on D. Like, they were making the shots tough for them. Okay. And NC just couldn't hit. Simple as that.
Well, Duke was led by Team Air, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Reagan Richardson, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And NC State was led by River Baldwin, 14 points, 10 rebounds. All right, into the regular top 25 matchups. So we had UConn 15 defeats Creighton 21, 73-53. Paige Beckers, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. And Aaliyah Edwards, 20 points, 8 rebounds. Creighton was led by Lauren Jensen, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Let's talk brief about Creighton. I feel like, you know how you said West Virginia's been 22 for the whole year? I feel like Creighton's just been there for the whole year as well.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Lingering. Yeah.
Between 21 and 25, just been there. Just sitting there, chilling. Kansas State 10 defeats West Virginia 73-64. Ayoka Lee, 34 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks. Serena Sundell, 11 points, 3 assists. And then West Virginia was led by JJ Quinterly, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 5 steals. JJ Quinterly is really good. Oh, I was supposed to tell you, we finally watched West Virginia. They're all right. They're all right. Well, like, they have like 2 players. Like,
that's why they're at 22.
Yeah,
it's just like, another team where they have to rely on like 2 players.
Yeah, they have to rely everything on two people basically. Yeah. UCLA 12 defeats Utah 82-52. London Jones 23 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Lauren Betts 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks, and then Alyssa Peely led Utah 20 points, 11 rebounds. Last game of the week, USC 7 defeats Colorado 11, 87-81. Juju Watkins 42 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals. 4. Lucky numbers. Mackenzie Forbes, 24 points, 7 assists. And then Colorado was led by Aaronette Von Lay, 18 points and 2 rebounds. That was a long week. All these upsets. Crazy. It's like March Madness before March Madness.
Oh, 2 things. Sorry, I didn't watch it, so I guess 3 things, but whatever. I saw a thing today, and it was like there's 4 teams that men's and women's are ranked on the top 25.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really cool. So you have South Carolina, UConn, Creighton of all teams, and then who was that 4th team? I can't remember right now.
I want to say it's Baylor, but I might have made that up.
Actually, I think it is Baylor, to be honest with you. So that was cool. Shout out there. 2, we didn't really do like my rant today, so I don't have much for it, but I don't know if you guys saw it, but on the men's basketball team, I forget what school, but they rushed the field or rushed the court.
Hurt Filipowski from Duke, right?
Yes. However, it's terrible. We need to do something about it. Let's ban it at this point because
they're talking about it too.
People are like, why are you in a dead full sprint to rush? I don't know. There's just so many things that could go wrong with it. But my biggest gripe with it is I feel like there's such a big tone difference between when Caitlin Clark and Iowa team got rushed to now when this guy and Duke got rushed. So it's like, I get it's still severity in that, like, yes, there was a little bit of, difference in injury and stuff through it, but like, why is it taking a men's team to like, okay, this is actually serious, like, we need to figure something out. It frustrates me.
It's gonna be banned. It's gonna be banned.
I think they already tried to find a team. No, didn't LSU?
Yeah, they fined LSU.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. LSU has to pay whatever team that was.
Yeah, whatever team it was.
Right? That's funny.
Yeah.
Where's more of those fines?
Yeah,
like
Angel Reese was out there too.
The whole team was just hanging out. They showed them at one point.
It was a cool buzzer beater, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Okay, but remember, sign up for our March Madness bracket group. Okay. Just hit the link in our description. Sign up. But we appreciate you. Thank you guys again for 500 subscribers. We appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Follow along. I think we're kind of cool. I don't know. Smash the like button. Leave a comment. We talked about a lot. We always talk about a lot. So let us know what you guys think. And we'll be back next week with Week 17's recap. Peace.
Bye, y'all.